Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to the extended reading of What Do People Think About You? And we're going to get into way more details with how do they feel about you, if people, why are they attracted to you, how do they feel about how you look, and yeah, things of that. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Don't forget, if you want to watch more extended readings, don't forget you can always sign up for my membership down below and follow me on my socials for daily readings. So let's get into the first part, which is I feel like right now, based on the cards, people are kind of shaken up by you. Like there's a lot of positive energy, but there's also some energy where people are kind of in this Four of Swords where they are kind of thinking about how you are already planning on leaving. I think if you're someone that's planning on going somewhere and making a change or leaving, they are like, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe that this is what you're really doing. And I think with the death card, people don't want you to step out of your box and be a leader and be able to move forward. Like, no shade, but it's just the way that a lot of people are kind of set up around you. And that doesn't mean everybody is a hater, but I think a majority of people see exactly what you're doing. And I think they know that you're totally in control of your energy and you're in control of the love and abundance that you create around you. So honestly, this message could probably just be like like an extra message on top because you already have people around you that are supporting you, because clearly when you're successful you'll attract the right people and be able to do things as well and just expand and be able to have this world energy, this moon energy where you can call out into the universe and find new experiences and be able to put yourself out there and to do new things. Like people are not just thinking about things the same way you are. So whenever it comes to this Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, yeah, they're like, okay, they're kind of stuck emotionally in this heartache of why things are not going away in their life, but they see how you take the positive out of every situation. You take the opportunities that come to you all the time. And that's why you're successful, is because the way that you look at things and the way you're able to make a change just because. So, yeah, confirmation. We got the Hanged One, the Fool card. You make very educated risks. You make very, like, yeah, you know what you're doing whenever you make these bold changes in your life, whether it's moving or it's trying something different or it's doing a different career path, like going to changing your major, things like that. If you're doing whatever it is, people are definitely talking about it. But we're gonna get some more messages about what do people really feel about you though, because I think we're gonna get a different deck because I like to read different energies with different decks. So this one is going to tell us like how do people really think and feel, because I think people can be in their ego in a way, but they also deep down, of course, if they watch you, they love you to some extent. If they're over always like worried about what you're doing, then they have a love towards you, even if they want to kind of mask it as feeling envious or jealous or evil eye. But honestly, you don't pay attention to that. So this is just to say that people see what you're doing, and a lot of times it just triggers them. Sorry, not sorry, but I'm here to be honest. I'm here to read the cards. So we got the King of Wands, the Sun, we got the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Nine is a significant number, and also sunflowers are significant because they're both coming up. But to me, yeah, you really taking control of your life and whatever it is that you want to do that brings you peace. Like that seems to be a recurring theme right now in your life, is peace and fulfillment and enjoyment, connecting with nature, eating well, staying hydrated, exercising, doing yoga, journaling, taking therapy, like doing different classes, starting new hobbies. Like these are things people see you doing. They're like, damn, why can't I do that? And they can just see how it's coming naturally to you. Like you're just naturally somebody that wants to take those steps, and a lot of people don't have that. So that's why they were in this energy, because they overthink. But you act. Even whenever you feel down, you still decide to. You see how this behind her kind of looks like pentacles? Even though it's raining, you're still outside. You're able to sit with your emotions and your thoughts, and you're somebody that is like, well, it is what it is. I'm feeling how this is right now, but I always know in the back of my mind, this is my true abundance. My nature is to be creative and to do things that bring me abundance and success and fulfillment in life, because that's what my life is going to be about. And I think that's why people have this child. You got people that, if people are your exes or ex-friends or co-workers or lovers, like they're just up. People be up thinking about you just randomly, like, damn, like they really left. Like I really don't have them in my life anymore. And I see them just doing all this stuff and having this good energy. Like they could motivate me, right? With this world energy. They want to be a part of your world because they see how abundant and like just fruitful you are, and how easy it is to get along with you, and how you're just in flow with everything. And like being around you means to have all of these qualities just because your energy exudes off of it, and your energy like affects people around you, whether it's romantically, platonically. Like, yeah, with this justice card, it's because you've done a lot of work on yourself, and because you've been able to really choose your path and your calling and your purpose over anything else. Like you always look at life in two ways, where it's like everybody lives, everybody dies, so what am I gonna do besides live my best life, I think that's where this energy is. Yeah, we've got so much fast energy. Things are speeding up. So just hold on to your horses, because there's so many Knights energy. There is so many like just quick energy, especially with this Eight of Swords. So continue to speak things into existence. Continue to work towards things. Continue to stay consistent, showing up, being able to all across the board, right? Being able to really do things for yourself that are going to take you to this next level, because once you're in a level where, people can't talk about you because you're living it, you're having it, you're doing it, you're showing off, but not in like a flashy way. You're just being yourself, and people, like literally, you're just being yourself. You're standing in your power and your strength, and you're able to see like, wow, like this has always been me. So yeah, Three of Cups at the bottom. I think you're somebody that probably has a smaller circle or doesn't really care about being in everybody's face, or maybe you are a private person as well. But yeah, when people see you, whenever people, it could be family that you don't see in a couple months, right? And they see you again, and oh, they got something to say behind your back. Or it could be ex-friends that are still following you. Oh, trust, they are watching you. It could be coworkers that secretly don't like you, but they like to play in your face. Like they see you leveling up, looking good, doing good, being good. Like, cha. So let's get some final messages on what makes you attractive, because obviously we don't want to always do what these haters are thinking, but also let's talk about, why do people love you? Why are people attracted to you? So we're gonna start with that message. So I use this anime deck because it's like major arcana. The art style is very like pop, and it's just like giving main character. So we've got the moon and the star. Look at that. Okay, so basically you are somebody that holds light and dark equally in a balanced way, where people just feel comfortable with all sides of you because you're comfortable with all sides of yourself. You understand your flaws. You understand the things that you like and don't like, and the things that you're able to like really just express yourself, and also be somebody that can with this star energy, like she's just pouring into herself and you're also pouring into others. I think you're like a great friend, you're a great family member, you're somebody that's also generous and charitable and kind and wants to spread positive energy towards people, but at the same time you can really just be to your own. So that makes you attractive as well, because you kind of have this like standoffish energy at the same time with that moon. But the Empress card is like people cannot help but want to come towards you and be attracted to you because you are the Empress. Like who doesn't want the prettiest girl in the room? Who doesn't want the handsomest guy in the room, the most attractive person in the room? Like that's the kind of vibe you're giving even when people don't know you that well. Like for example, you meet somebody new, they don't know you that well, but you're talking, they're just very much idolizing you, romanticizing you. So we got the Knight of Swords. Like people just really want to be in your presence. Like they don't care what you're doing. I think people that really like you and are attracted to you, they just want to be around and hear what you have to say and to see you in your comfort zone. Like there's also smoking in that picture, so probably just like chilling back, doing stuff like that. And they also probably just want to like go on like rides with you, ride around town, or be able to do something. Like they just want to be around and always present you with offers because they like seeing the way that you show up in the world, and that's just something that they find really attractive. Yeah, with the Emperor card, it's like every time they don't see you, they're like, I wonder what they're doing now. Like, I wonder what they're up to. Like, I wonder what they're doing, because whenever they see you, they're like, damn, once again, you're just that one. Every time I see you, you're that one. And they just really can't get that out of their heads, to be honest. I think this message, let me get some more out of these cards. I was going to change decks, but I'm going to get a couple more. So we got the Chariot card. So yeah, people want to just be by your side, right? The way that she's sitting on his shoulder, it's like people really just want to be around you and just really feel like they can go anywhere with you. Like I think you're a very free spirit, somebody that doesn't really sit around and do nothing. Like you're always moving and shaking and doing stuff. So people that are attracted to you, they really like that because they feel like you, at the same time, even though you're to yourself and you're very straightforward and assertive in a way and outspoken in some ways, and also kind of reserved and private in a lot of ways, but always showing up with undeniable energy. With your words are hold weight, with your presence you already have the title and the recognition from those in your field or those around you or people that just know you. Everyone respects you. So okay, so we're gonna get some final cards with a different oracle deck. We're just gonna see let's see, your friends and family, how do they think about you? Because I feel like that's something interesting to consider as well. Also, if you're enjoying the reading, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Thank you. We've got innocence and wisdom. So people feel like they can genuinely support you and also be a part of your growth and a part of your story, because you're just somebody that is easy to get along with, easy to talk to, easy to open up to, and also you're somebody that can just, also lean back and relax and let your friends or your family do nice things for you. Like you're not somebody that is driven by their ego. You like to try things out. You like to have fun. So that's why people like being around you as well. You have this confidence card. So it's like you do things to just I think you just have this like very star quality about you, because the peacock is like the very attractive, very outgoing, very extravagant with its feathers, and that's how people see you. Just your presence, the way you look, I think heavily impacts people. You have grounding. So to me, it's like people feel that you're definitely somebody that is valuable. You're someone that is how like I don't know. Let's get one more card. I want to. There's a word that I feel like I'm missing. People feel like you're valuable, and they also feel like, yeah. I think maybe you have some people that have known you for a really long time, and they just love that they always get to see a new version of you. Like, you never stay down too long, you never stay doing the same thing for too long. Like, you kind of are always with this rabbit energy. It's like people always feel like they have to catch up with you, or you're always something that people can just admire, the fact that you just do your own thing and you're cool, and you just like to enjoy being free to do whatever you want. And yeah, we have this stealth card at the bottom of the deck. So to me, it's like people can tell you, yeah, you kind of make moves in silence. You only tell maybe one or two people the things that you're actually working on. You're not someone that likes to, I guess, open up too much in a way, because yeah, you prefer to feel like you can talk to somebody that understands where you've been. So you don't like to really tell people that don't know you about yourself. Like, if people don't know you at your core, and let's get some messages from specifically your closest friends, because I feel like there's a difference between like overall friends and like your closest friends. Because, like I said, those are the people that truly know you. Yeah, I think honestly, people, the way that these cards aren't really jumping out, it's like you're just somebody that's really chill to be around. The power card with the scorpion. I'm gonna get one more to clarify. Or two more. Let's do two. We got the scorpion power. We have rebirth, and we have journey. Yeah, so this is a big confirmation about the reading as well. People really just love your journey, your transformation, watching you grow up, watching you try new things, watching you become who you are today, watching you dream bigger and go farther, and just being able to let go of anything that could have been holding you down, or anything that, you've told people in private that you were battling, that you were dealing with, and they see that you've grown on the other side of things and got out of toxic situations and got into a better job, better relationships, having more money, having more stability, being able to do more things. Like, people genuinely are happy for you. So that's what they think. That's how they feel about you overall. So let's get a couple more cards and then we'll end off the reading. So you got tenacity and balance. So yeah, I think people just feel, your closest friends feel very comfortable around you. They feel like you're someone that they can always see themselves with, and you're someone they can feel emotionally comforting with, this sea lion. And so you're someone that'll stand up for them, you'll speak up for them, you'll be in the thick of it with your friends, and you'll always be their rock in that way. And then with the Wolverine, this tenacity where it's like they can also trust that you're always gonna just protect them, and you're very protective over your friends. You're very, able to, when you're out with them, like just wanting to look after them and make sure that they're doing okay, and just knowing that they feel safe and happy to have you in their life. And oh, that's just a really cute message. Let me get one more card. That was so cute. Oh, okay. We have anger. So yeah, I feel like people feel like you'll go to war about them, honestly, in some ways. So I think that's why they also feel that about you, honestly. So they'll crash out about you too. Trust. So yeah. Thank you again for watching. Get a personal reading with me on my website and have a great day.